Can you comply with my request?
Where's your water department?
Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This would become a legal matter if you choose to go this route.
Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to do that.
Show me the statue.
Sir?
Can you show me the statue?
Sir.
Who are you? Right.
What do you mean, who am I?
Where are you with?
What do you mean?
I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statue. Thank you.
I'll be waiting for the book, sir.
Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter.
Today's video takes us to the suburbs of Chicago, Illinois, where we find GoatBoy. Oh, he bit off a little more than he could chew today. Yeah, this is part 2 of a video that I posted previously. If you missed that first part, I'll put a link in the description box at the very bottom for you. But GoatBoy is being clowned by the cops today. He doesn't like it one bit. Well, that's too bad. You're going to need a safe space later, sweetheart. So I'll sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, GoatBoy!
You guys came and checked. You guys came and did your investigation, but he did commit breach of peace when he put hands on me and tried to forcibly move me out of the window. So that's part of the complaint that I'd like to file as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
You would need to go over to the station across the street and do that.
Station across the street. Okay. Who's your current sergeant on duty?
Sergeant Klug.
You call the sergeant here?
Can I call him here?
Yeah, I'd like to speak to the
I
sergeant.
think he's busy right now.
I'd like to speak to the sergeant. It's required by policy to call sergeant when a member of the public asks for it.
Okay. I mean, he's busy, but he might not be able to come and just has to go over there. 113 from 135.
We love good cops. We respect good cops.
Could you come over here and talk to the...
I have family.
They're good cops.
I have family that's law enforcement.
God bless.
They're good people, not just because they're my family. But this look at the way he keeps looking at me.
Alright, he's on his way over.
I'm in.
Look at GoatBoy standing there with his hand on his hip like some little bitch. Well, he is, isn't he? Yeah, look at him, little short son of a bitch.
It should have never escalated to this police. How can I help you, sir? Need a business card? Sure. Anything else we can help you with? No, that's all. Are you recording? Yeah, for what reason? Monitoring government to ensure it is being conducted in the public accountability and transparency. Oh, okay. Well, here's a smile on my face as a government employee. Have a nice day, sir. You got your business card. Take care. That's all it should have been. But now if it is disorderly conduct after we received a call, it's sad to press charges for an intelligent government employee for use of false police report.
Like I told you, it's
Sad.
It's like I told you. What we were told was that you were just out here recording and it was making them uncomfortable. They thought that they could tell you to stop.
They really thought that you were the comfort police, that you could come here and enforce comfort
The
feelings.
same law, disorderly conduct was the same law that they thought would apply here
Under
for
recording.
them as the victims.
Yeah.
Because you were making them uncomfortable.
Well, here's the deal, my man. Now the employee is informed that members do have the right to record. And the reason why members of the public have a right to record is because, again, it promotes accountability and transparency within our government.
Oh, I always used to wonder why GoatBoy would wear a mask every time he went out, but yeah, I'm kind of thankful he wears one so he doesn't scare everyone half to death. They'd have nightmares for the rest of their life, wouldn't they?
Yeah, my man. Maybe one day you become a sergeant.
But like I told you, they thought that they could. They thought they could tell you to stop.
Sure, might be an misunderstanding.
Being misunderstood.
Would she be willing to apologize? I will not pursue this further inquiry if she's willing to say, hey, you know what, I made a mistake. I thought that you can't record in here, and she's willing to just say that. Maybe if you could ask her, she's not forced to do it if it's all under her discretion. But at least that alleviates some of the tension, between this encounter.
Sure, I'll go ask her.
My man, thank you. I appreciate that.
Georgie boy, did you get your little feelings hurt? Now you want an apology? You're going to need a safe space for sure later on with your mommy. Yeah. Hey, one of my subscribers made this meme for me. I love it. Oh, for you in a box. Yeah, for you fool, that's for sure.
Moments later.
Violence is never the answer. Whoever commits violence, police is here.
Surprised the people that come in here and threaten us.
Yeah.
And that's, at the time,
They felt threatened. Not saying you were doing anything.
Right.
And that's why they did.
No, yeah.
They
Some people
would've-
get pissed off, you know.
You know.
Misunderstandings happen
Okay.
all the time. My man, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Have a good day. So she's now talking to the officer. We're going to make sure we put a complaint on Hernandez so we can go ahead and obtain that. Well, I'm not going to say it in front of him because I don't want him to know what's next, but everything he does is PD, public disclosure. Hey, how's it going?
Good, what's up?
Sarge?
Yes.
Good. No, the reason I just called because I wanted your inquiry here about the situation, because the fellow officer here might not know how to handle the situation or went about it the wrong way. He actually went
Good,
yeah.
how are you, sir?
Good.
Have your unique identifier to begin with, sir?
What would be my unique identifier?
Star?
35.
35.
Hey, Goat Boy, what's your unique identifier? Oh, that's right, the FOIA Fool of Chicago. That's your unique identifier, you bezo.
So, officer over there, he's a little more forthcoming than this one, but he informed the lady that member of the public have the right to record him here for accountability and transparency. And I wanted to file a report of disorderly conduct.
You already explained that
Yeah.
by him, right?
Sir, I'm talking to your superior now, please.
But to save some time, he already explained that to you, right?
Sir, I'm
Okay.
finished talking to you. Anyway, my man, I'd like to file a disorderly conduct charge. Well, right now he's talking to the lady that actually committed, been allegedly believed to be committed that crime, disorderly conduct by breach of peace, transmit or cause to be transmitted.
Okay, I know the law. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm sure you do. So I need a report on that. My
Okay.
side of the story. That's all.
And that will be done.
Yeah. Should I wait to receive a copy of the paperwork, or how should I go about that?
Look at little Georgie boy, little short some bitch. Stand up and act tall, boy. You look like a short some bitch.
You can get it tomorrow.
Can you get it tomorrow? Should I give you a fax or give you
Nope, you got to come in person.
come in person?
You'll have a copy of the report number before you leave,
Yeah.
and then once whatever is done,
Okay.
it goes through the proper channels, and then you get it tomorrow morning.
My man. What's the call event number, sir?
You'll have all of that before
You'll get that before you
I could
leave.
have that now.
And we don't have it right now. We will give it all to you before you leave.
Could you dispatch?
What's the reason that I can't give it to you in 10 minutes versus right now?
Usually because it's instantly.
Okay.
You could receive the.
You will get it when
Yeah.
we are able to provide it to you.
What's the name of your lieutenant, sir?
I don't have a lieutenant.
Oh no. So what's your highest next rank up?
Commander.
Commander. My man. You see the
So
little-
you don't have to get it
Yeah.
instantaneously.
Right. I prefer to do it.
I'm sure you do, but
Yeah.
that's not how we're going to operate.
Right. Is there a reason why you're hostile?
Does it look like I'm hostile?
Of course it does.
Okay.
100,000 people may view this video.
Yeah, and the sun may fall out of its orbit tomorrow, too. Right, 100,000 people never looked at Goat Boy's videos.
That's fine, and 100,000 people can view it.
Yeah.
There's no hostility.
Now
I'm
I
answering
know.
all
Now I
questions.
know where he gets his thuggery from.
Okay.
Let's see what the young man has to say. Yes, my young man.
Please don't call me young man.
Okay.
I don't like that. So you want to apologize?
Of course.
Okay.
I don't want to press charges.
I just want to apologize for the misunderstanding.
It's okay now.
I did not.
Misunderstandings happen all the time.
Uncomfortable. We just felt very uncomfortable.
Okay.
With you taking us.
Yeah, but ma'am, I came and I asked for a business card. She was very helpful.
I just saw you with that, and I just.
Because it is a breach of peace when you did
Well, I
convey that
didn't know
message.
that you could do that.
Sure. Well, now you know. It's a learning
My
experience.
misunderstanding.
Okay.
For once, I agree with Goat Boy. It's a learning experience. Once you see this fool in your office, you run to the back and you don't come back out until he leaves. That's the learning experience.
You have a wonderful day, ma'am. So I'm all set from this counter here. Thank you. I did receive the business card. Thank you, Summer. So,
Right, like I said, call Timmy.
Yeah, my man.
You'll be in, and then whatever questions you have on the
You've been
building
very
department,
cordial.
that's, you know,
If you need a copy of the report number,
Yeah.
follow us down to the squad car. One of my officers can
Sure.
print it out a card and give it to you.
Momentarily, from a few minutes, huh?
When we get down to the squad,
Yeah.
and you can get it from his computer.
Like I said, my man, it's disorderly conduct. Whether you believe the interpretation falls under this event or not.
Is this what you
Yeah.
needed?
That's all I needed from this one.
Outstanding.
Gentlemen, have a good day.
take that.
Well, there you have it, good people. GoatBoy thinks the sergeant here is hostile. He wants to file charges. I wonder if he went to the police station and filed a police report. Knowing GoatBoy, he probably did. But not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. Because when it comes to frauditors on YouTube, there is no end in sight. Please visit my other channels, including Dr. Dave, Debunker of Frauditors and Somsits. There's plenty of people over there to point and laugh at. And don't forget my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. GoatBoy will never have a real job. He's too stupid to find one. No doubt about that, sweetheart. Cheers to that!
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Say, come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here? I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film me here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming me.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
You can't, no, you don't have
Okay, don't
permission,
get close to
and
me.
that's all.
You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book. I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir. Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town? Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to see that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got a pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and ordinances book. I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. And there may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have. If you want to have a seat, I'll.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken a law. Here's what I will tell you. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful, what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're going to prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.